Welcome back, everybody. Today, we are still working in the Malosa lower decks. We're in the south side, and we are going to learn how to be a rogue. There's not behind these convent doors for a worldly type like you, Gov. We're the thankful sisters of Edwis, all pure and saintly like. Now, bugger off. Hang about. I thought you was just simple errand lad, but now I've had a proper look. You're tick man, ain't ye? Yes, I am. Heh, I knew it. We like to snitch all the rising talent, and from what I hear, you're head and shoulders above the rest. If you can handle yourself as well as they say, you might well be of use to us. Forget all that, sister of Edward's bullocks. That's just a bit of fun to fob off the curious calls. We're a guild of rogues, mate. And it's mainly our marks, as does the praying. Me and mine work in the shadows of Lamosa, taking a keen edge to the rocks, and crackers would earn themselves a million. We don't tout for members, but every now and again we might offer a promising young cove a place in the ranks. If ye are interested in joining us, tips your daddies, and we'll put a hitch in each one, just like the gods intended. So what do you say? Fancy learning a new trade? Do you wish to join the Rogues Guild? Yes, I do. Good to see you keen, but I should probably warn you on a few points before you dive in. Where most guilds take pride in turning their members into the best bloody candlestick makers they can be, we only care about getting the job done. And the job ain't pretty. You become one of us, and you'll soon be neck deep in scum and knife fights. So if you're looking to scamper across rooftops and bulk dances, oh, they're blunt, you'd best take up with a different crew. Think on that and come back if you're still keen. Alright, so let's think on it, and then let's come back. I'm thinking, and I'm back. Weathered Dagger. Longwood would have you reaffirm your desire to join the recruits, the Rogues Guild. Except, I didn't scare you off then, Bean. They told me you was a meddlesome cove, and so it is proved. You need every ounce that meddling soon enough. Now, step inside and have a prattle with Jackie. He's our upright man, the master of the guild. You may now freely enter the Rogues Guild. Speak with Lornet whenever you wish to gain admittance to the guild's headquarters. Speak with Jackie. You looking to head inside? Yes, I am. So I gotta speak to him to get in. Well then, slows things down if I'm in a rush. Look at this place. What's that? Boxes of knives? Got knives all over the wall there. Alright, Jackie. Hi, I'm the one they call Jackie. Though I'm surprised you've heard of me. Perhaps you'd be good enough to tell me your name, along with that of the kindly cove, as they told you mine. There you go, I'll tell you. Ah, the famous stick man. Old Lunny Left Patch let you in, did he? He can't throw a blade for shite, but that one eye don't miss not when it comes to sizing up a dumber colt for the stallion. Just one thing. You ain't a pirate, are you? No, not a pirate. Well then, it's time you be stalled to the rogue. Put on your best cases and I'll answer you myself when you're ready. Now, I could fill you waters with the histories of our guild, but that's just winds and wind. The most important thing, the only thing we care about is getting the job done. Now, most folk, and I'm assuming you're among them, know that not long after Mimosa's founding, the city was overrun by a motley collection of pirates and thieves. But as wild as that lot were, it soon became clear that they'd end up killing each other if they didn't lay down a few rules. An unspoken code of conduct, as it were. 1. You don't bite the purse of your fellow Lemonians. 2. You don't rock a crew out of their spoils. You don't rook a crew. And 3. You don't trade calls like they were Chetnell. I admit the finer points of the code are a minor murky. Most agree on these 3 at least. Now, you might be thinking none of that amount to a sack of dewberries now that the admiral's outlawed piracy, but in the back alleys and black markets where Merweb's grips ain't so tight, the code's still alive and well. And just as the law is enforced by yellow jackets, the code is regulated by us rogues. We go where the shadows are darkest and hand out justice to them as break the code. Some rum-soaked cove steal goods from the wrong coal, and we steal them back. That's my job. My natty lad. Of course, we don't hop the twig when blade work's called for neither. You see, there's more to our dagger play than just sticking coals with the pointy end. We'll weaken the mark with poison, fade away, and strike in the dark mass, whatever it takes to get the work done. Lutic man, what do you say to that? Got the guts to do a rogue's job? Do you have the guts to do a rogue's job? Yes, I do. Alright then, first off, we'll have to get your kit sorted out. A rogue needs to be light on his dew beaters to stay on the mark's trail. The job might have ye fighting across a deck or weaving through a mob. And the last thing you want is a bleeding break battle axe, what hooks itself on every rope and post. That's why we stick into daggers. They let you slip through the streets just as easily as they slip through a rook's ribs. Here, take these stabbers and let's see how they look on you. Just don't go get excited with your new toys and forget to dress for the role. You'd be surprised how many colts come back to me in their bloody small claws. There we go. Withered daggers. Rogue unlocked. Number of available guild sets increased. Oh, good. Because I need a new gear set. Let's add another gear set. There's 19 of 26. And let's see what kind of recommended gear we got. Oh, not this t-shirt again. I guess it's better than nothing. And that's going to be it for today. We got our daggers. And we are all set. So thanks for joining me. My name's Tick, and we're back another day with another quest.